mean, she's not completely clothed.
No, this is this isn't a good one. No, she needs to put some pants on. That's disgusting.
Okay. Is it all going well now? No right error.
Check. No, we're good.
Yeah, sick. Okay. Hello.
So what's this called, Hamish?
CFNM.
CNFM. What does that stand for?
Clothed female, naked male.
Okay. We need a new one.
Did you stumble across this out of curiosity, or
what do you mean? I was a child of the fucking 90s and I got the internet. Like, I know everything. I know all the porns. Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you not know this?
All right, yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty white bread. I'm very white bread, actually.
What does that mean? That means
I
you
look
should
up
know
like
more.
loving couple, kisses and is faithful.
Basically, not
then
far from
gets
that.
cucked.
Yeah, gotcha.
But is that you have to watch that just to like? Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I just don't really engage in smut.
We just don't
no,
watch. We don't watch that stuff. Sorry, Hamish. It's just we don't watch that stuff.
I mean, we're happy to have you're our friends, so anything you want to put on, we're going to oblige. But
we don't. Let's just say we're not comfortable with this.
Well, it's just something to talk about. You guys didn't have any.
Oh, not even talk about. This is just on. You said we have to have this on. If you're, it's part of your rider.
It is. It is.
What about Rockstar just having it on their rider that they have to have porn?
CFNM porn.
Yeah, on a television.
All right, welcome new friend of pod.
Yes.
Old friend, new friend of pod. Hamish Shepherd.
What up? What up? This is my first pod.
Let's press the wrong button there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, so you literally stumbled across this? You've got an encyclopedic knowledge of porn.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's roll with that. Wait, should we try and name a type of porn after every for every letter of the alphabet?
That's a very good one.
Anal.
Asian.
Okay, that was a little bit too quick.
This is, I don't know, should we work up to this, or is this a good way to open the podcast?
Yeah, it gets our brains working a little bit as well.
Yeah,
okay. What's B?
Bestiality.
Okay.
Child.
C.
I think we were all about to say.
We're all about to say
the same thing.
Wait, C. If Asian didn't count before, I've got another one.
Wow.
D. Dirt bike.
Oh yeah, I can see you watching that.
I can see him watching that as well.
I can see, yeah, like
it'll be like, yeah, no, I'm alternative.
Oh,
Sorry, I
no,
like dirt bike stuff.
like a girl, she's like, oh, my dirt bike tire's flat, and then you come up and you're like, I got you, babe.
I'll have sex with you. I don't even know. I don't really watch porn. Is that what they do? Have sex?
I don't know. I don't really watch it.
I wouldn't even know.
No.
What is it like? I always used to think it was like corn, like a creepy kind of corn.
Wait, what was a creepy kind of corn?
Corn. It's like a creepy brand of corn.
And then there's also porn shops. Like, what do they sell? Sex?
Are you talking about the PAWN?
I literally assumed.
I always
porn
got so
shops.
excited as a kid when I heard porn shop. I'm like, what?
I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you'd like take old things that you don't need in there, but what do you get in exchange?
You get money. So it's like you go and you take shit. This is for drug addicts. So drug addicts, they'll go into their mum's house and they'll, take their fucking speakers or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll take it to the pawn shop and be like, yeah, because the idea is that you're gonna, it's just temporary, so it's like a loan.
Yeah,
so you get the money and then you come back and buy your thing back.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a good, interesting way of looking at it.
But if you don't come back and buy it back, then they just sell it. So it's like collateral. It's like, I'll hold on to your pawn.
It's sad.
Like your CFNM pawn, and you don't get it back unless you bring your money back.
I think that's a specific way of looking at it. I think people who are a little bit more put together are like, oh no, we don't need this computer anymore. We're just going to take it to a pawn shop. What's he doing now?
I think this guy, he looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
He looks like he's been a very bad boy.
It's a school thing. So there's a man
a school theme.
who has his pants off and he's sitting on a table.
Oh, what else?
But I feel like he's put clothes back on. He put his tie back on, but he's got no pants on.
Yeah, he has no pants on, but he has a tie and a shirt that he's wearing.
What does E stand for?
E?
Yeah.
Everyone saying that I'm a loser.
Did we get
E in what capacity? What do you mean?
Oh, porn. We need a E porn.
Oh.
Did we get one for D? I said dirt bike.
Erotic.
Dog.
Oh, erotic porn?
That's
Erotic.
Eel.
Very true.
Eel.
Very true, eel.
Food porn. F.
Food. That's a huge one.
Gay porn. G.
Yeah, there's a gay porn. Gay porn.
That's like.
Gay porn F is what Jackson was saying.
G. H. Hamish.
Yeah.
Ham porn.
Okay.
That's like when. Yeah, I don't know.
I really don't. Should we turn this off? Maybe
No.
we
Yeah,
should
it's a
turn
little
it
bit.
off.
It's a little bit distracting.
I think it's a good test. It's a very good test to see if we can not get us distracted by it.
I wish.
I know.
just wish the audience could see.
Let me
wish
propose
they
something.
could see.
We can put something on, but it has to be like from your history.
Okay. Well, let's just say I don't want the FBI coming in again. They came in before and it was all fun. But it's funny. This is all it takes for everyone to kind of really... It takes a lot of your attention.
It really does.
It really does. It's probably not the best thing to do on an audio platform.
No, it's terrible. We should turn it off.
To
We
be
should-
fair,
we
if
should
it was-
turn it off and focus.
If it was an episode of The Simpsons right now, I'd want to have my eyes on that too.
It's getting good. That's the worst.
We got to turn it off. We're 6 minutes in. We can't be watching a porn. We can't be watching a porn together.
It's getting good. That's the awkward
Right,
thing.
let's
The
just-
audience doesn't know. No. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Then we put it back up, and it's like, whoa.
We're all fucking-
Okay.
We're all fucking rock hard.
Now the rest of the podcast, we're going to be like
Angry.
We've
yeah.
got nothing to be look forward to. We just
What did you growing up with friends? Was there ever a situation where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go over to a friend's? You hear the classic story, going over to a friend's house. Your friend's dad is gonna put they've got a porn video. Someone's gonna steal it. You're gonna watch it together.
do you know what's really fucked up?
Yes.
Is my friends had plenty of stories of jacking off together.
Yeah.
When they would hang out.
And they never invited me.
Literally. They would never do it when I was there.
Why?
Because I think I was a turn off. Like, I
To-
think
to them
because
jacking
I was
off.
the fat kid, they don't want to. Who wants to jack off with a fat kid? It's weird. Because I don't
Right.
know. I think it would probably smell. It would probably ruin the mood. It would probably smell different.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I always did feel left out because they'd be like, laughing about it. I had friends who would jerk off in the classroom,
No.
and then so they would his name was Dennis. He was literally.
He was Dennis the Menace.
He was Dennis
Yeah.
the Menace.
That's where it literally came
But it
from.
was it was more for. Well, they played it off like it was a bit.
How old?
But it's like at the
what,
end of
what
the
ages?
day, you're
What
coming.
age? What
Huh?
age? What age are we talking about here?
Year 9.
Dang, that's too old.
To be jacking off in class.
Yeah.
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 That's year 8 behavior.
Like you got to
Yeah,
push.
I mean, it's got nothing to do with age. There's no class that any child should ever be jacking.
I
off in.
think it's fine to do if you're like before year 5.
Yeah, but I mean,
'Cause you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, if you're touching yourself, that's different. But taking your dick out, jerking off, actually working yourself up to the point.
to go to a boys' school.
No.
Dang.
That's worse.
Oh,
That's
so
worse.
let's go through this. How would this actually go down? You're
Yeah.
in class. What subject?
Science.
Okay,
'Cause
sorry.
there'd be,
It's an experiment. I'm doing an experiment
No,
here.
but it's like that. There's
You
there's,
told me to do
there's
this.
chemicals. There's
You told me to do this after class.
That's true.
I'm just
yeah.
doing it here. What do you
Yeah.
mean? I'm doing the experiment that we were doing.
He's just getting the control group.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can come here, then we're gonna check what it's like coming in the playground, and then coming in the, just see what it's different, see where the best place to come is.
Yeah, because it's pretty messed up that like Dennis would do that in a classroom. It's even more messed up that he's the teacher.
If I can come somewhere here as mundane as a science classroom, then I know that my girlfriend isn't good at this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that was a real that was a no, it wasn't.
We need to
Santa.
we
There
need
was-
to break
no
this
one was
down
there.
a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah,
though.
keep.
So we're in science class.
Mhm.
Dennis the Menace. You've walked into the class.
Yeah,
Teacher, male or female?
I don't think it mattered. I'm sure it was both. Like I'm sure he did it in both male and female teacher classes. Like
So
it
you'd
was-
walk in, and then how long would it take till he got down to business?
Again, it's like who's. I mean, it could be any time. It could be the end of class. It could be the very beginning. But like he would try and start off subtle. I think he would use his bag to hide maybe or.
Okay.
You know
So
what I
is it,
mean?
he
Like-
starts off being embarrassed.
No. There's no embarrassment.
Oh, so he's using
no.
his bag
This
to
is
hide.
laughing. He's like, guys, look at this. Like it's like a bit to them.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
So he's got the bag to cover.
Yeah, we had
taking
weird
himself
bits.
down.
I reckon one of the funniest things I ever saw is I was with one of my friends and
His name was
at
Dennis.
my place. No, this was Leon, and he would shit everywhere, right? Yeah. But I remember once we were going to go get in my mum's car. She was going to take us somewhere, and he quickly ran ahead around around the house. We're coming around the house a bit.
Dennis is coming.
He shat on the front lawn, and fully a huge shit before me and my mum could get around, and pulled his pants up before me and my mum could get around. And then my mum's just like, oh my God. Was that she thought it was the dog or something? But it was just I knew what he had done immediately.
How old is he?
15, 16.
Dang.
Yeah.
And he had to go? He had to make a doo-doo?
No, he just wanted to be funny. This is what I'm saying.
This is a bit, dang.
Yeah, and he would do shit he would come out and he'd have his dick out, and then he'd pull his foreskin back and a frog would jump out. Yeah, there was a lot of these kind of things. It was
Wait, what?
lots of dicks and
Are you
shit.
lying to us?
No,
Wait a
I
second.
swear to God. I swear to God.
Did either of these things happen?
Absolutely. He would this is what you do out in the Hawkesbury. There's no.
Where's this? Yeah, where's the Hawkesbury?
Richmond, Windsor area.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that
Yeah.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that was the
rural,
least, yeah.
You get down, you get. You know,
Dang.
you fucking there are horses. And
People don't really know what's acceptable and what isn't because you're so far away from
Maybe that's what it
society.
is. Maybe
It's
that's what it is.
I
don't
guess
know.
even the teachers I guess that's what kids are doing nowadays.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
totally.
putting frogs in their penis.
Yeah. But no one ever did anything like that with your friends?
No.
See, because I wouldn't do it. But
What?
I thought it was funny.
What would you
It
do?
was all
What would
very
the craziest thing you
I
did?
didn't do anything crazy, man. I was like the voice of reason. That's why, that's why they probably didn't jerk off when I was there. Because they knew I'd be like, what are you guys doing?
So they used to do it together.
Yeah. They would do
So
it
you
that
had
way.
the frog penis guy and you had the come in class guy and they were wanking together and they didn't invite you because you were the fat kid.
Pretty much. I was the weirdo. I was the weirdo.
Yeah, Hamish, what are you talking about? Putting frogs in that penis.
Yeah.
It's normal.
It
Stop
was
being
funny.
a weirdo.
It was very funny.
Like,
I'm not
come
gonna lie.
along.
If you saw it,
It would be hilarious.
You would laugh.
It'd probably be the funniest thing. Maybe is that the funniest thing
but
ever?
it started. I think it ramped up too, because I think that at the start he was just putting different things in there, some penne pasta or something. Just random items. He'd be like, guys.
And it's like Stand By Me. And he takes out a gun. It's like, dude, whoa, man. Whoa.
I haven't seen Stand
You
By
haven't seen
Me.
Stand
Should
By
I
Me.
watch it? Is it good?
It's a classic, I think. It's just
I
like...
haven't seen it either, but just the gun thing was funny.
Yeah,
Wait, I always think it's not Stephen King, is it? That's The Stand.
Oh, wait.
Stand By Me is...
Stand By Me. It's
Stephen King sounds like he wrote your childhood.
yeah, pretty much.
Stand By Me is like a whole bunch of kids and they find a gun and they're kind of like walking through the bush
Okay.
or something like that. I think Kiefer Sutherland's in it. They're like cool kids.
Okay.
What do they do with the gun?
Just chaos and shit.
I think they kill someone. I think they go to kill someone. Like, what would you do if you're 15 and one of your friends has a gun? We're talking about the good old days we used to kind of go walking outside.
What do you do if you're 15 and you have a gun?
You'd go and shoot things.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah,
shoot.
that's the first
I mean,
thing.
we used to the things we used to try and do. So we would go around for council pickup and find shit like a big flat screen TV. And because I had a shitty car, for us, fun was putting the TV on top of my car
And driving
getting
and
up,
hitting the
getting-
brakes?
Exactly. Yeah, and just watching it slid up and just slide down the road. It was fucking amazing. I love that
Dang.
shit. Yeah,
That's a funny bit.
it is funny.
That's
All
a
the-
very funny
just
bit.
just destroying shit when you're a kid. That's as good as it gets.
Dang, this is a pretty weird
Dude,
area.
we used to egg my own house. Because it was no neighbors.
That doesn't even make... So what, you and friends would egg your own house?
Yeah, we were bored, man. We were bored. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I used to dress up as a frog.
Climb inside my friend's foreskin. Yeah.
There we go. Did you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got an older brother, younger
Oh.
sister. Yeah.
That's trouble. Your brother, I'm assuming, would
My
be...
brother would get me in trouble, yeah.
Yeah.
He would always so when I first started school, this is back in New Zealand.
Oh, what? From New Zealand?
Yeah. He would use me as like a little, like, because he used to get up to no good, and he would use me to like as a scapegoat. So he'd be like, Hamish, come up here, and we'd break into a classroom together, and he'd be like, go get that or whatever.
Hamish, go get that.
Yeah. And so I would always get in trouble and just not understand at all what was happening because I'm fighting.
You'd be like, why are we having sex with sheep? I don't understand. Hamish, I know there was all that funny stuff we done earlier. This is fun stuff. This is fun. This is just
this
for
is
us.
the reward.
This is
the reward. We get to fuck now. Yeah. So I was he would teach
Hamish, is this your frog?
Me and my brother had a. Is this your what?
Is this your frog?
Yeah, man.
Hamish, we're gonna get a little bit froggy tonight.
Stereotype of having sex with a sheep. So you're traditionally New Zealander. Have you ever been attracted to a sheep?
Be completely honest here.
No. A horse?
A lamb?
We do have a little bit of a test here. I think we have a lie detector, but it's in a weird kind of form that if the audience laughs, it means they know you're... we have an audience that we project the answers to. If the audience laughs, it means you're telling a lie. Okay. And they think it's hilarious.
Okay.
Have you ever been attracted to a sheep before? No, we're waiting. No, we have to have his answer first. What is the answer? I think we're trying to get it all set up. Yeah, just give the answer and we'll be able to figure it out.
Yes. Fuck. Push the button.
Oh, wow, it's the truth.
Yeah, must be the truth.
Fuck.
Dang, they didn't say anything. Okay, gosh.
Damn it. I thought I almost tricked you there.
Yeah.
I really thought I outsmarted you.
Then I'm like, oh, no. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I was actually even... How about figure out the wrong one?
The drum beat would have worked, actually.
That would have worked a little bit. But dang, New Zealander, you're attracted
We used to egg my own house. That's great. All right, yeah, so no having sex with sheep. What about, when did you, so your family, you came from there, grew up, and then you moved here?
Yes, yeah, moved to Sydney when I was like 5. So I was in school there for like 4 months or something.
So you don't even really remember New Zealand?
No, I have some weird memories, just weird vague memories
about
of school of going into the sports shed, like with my brother. He's telling me to steal shit. And
dang.
Yeah,
so your brother's a bad boy?
He was a bad boy, yeah.
He was a bad boy. Yeah. What's the worst thing he did?
Killed the guy.
I don't know, he would get us suspended a lot. It was like, that's the thing, he wasn't really bad, he was just cheeky. Okay. So he would always get in trouble, and it was just like an accumulation of being in trouble that he would get suspended and shit. So I used to I used to get really drunk at school. Like, we would take goon bags in.
What age?
There'd be like 20 kids, like 15, 16. We'd be like 20 of us, like just fucking wasted. And we'd blow up the goon bags and like put them on the roof. And the teachers like have no idea what to do when there's 20 drunk kids. They're just like...
Because they're trying to figure out which goon bag's theirs and which is the kids. Yeah,
they're just like... It's amazing to watch, actually.
The teacher comes in like, you can't all be drunk.
There's actually no consequences when there's that many drunk kids at school. Like, they're just like, fuck it. What are we going to do? Yeah.
Dang. So how many are we talking? Like, is it because there's nothing to do, everyone's just kind of going to school drunk and like drinking early and stuff like that?
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't grow up in the city, so that's my only... Like, when did you guys start getting drunk? You never got drunk at school?
I'm straight edge.
Really? Yeah.
100%.
Only just your edge, though.
Okay, yeah, you got me. Okay, I'll give it to him.
Don't be... That was a sarcastic one. I don't like that.
Yeah, they're laughing. They're like, haha, very funny.
I don't like that.
I think on, like, muck-up day, that was the only time that I got drunk at school. But we smoked weed.
I covered, like, one of the entire staircases at school with
my
horse
foreskin.
Is that what you do? You just step on the fucking desk?
Yeah.
You step on
the audience is liking it. The audience is finding it funny.
You fucking piece of shit.
Who's with me?
Do I even need to be here? You could have literally done all this without me.
You do. Otherwise, if you're not here, we just talk over each other.
Yes.
we can't laugh at each other's jokes.
Yeah. Okay, so you covered the whole...
So wait, who listens to this podcast? How many listeners do you have?
A couple.
Yeah.
Literally 2?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the only listeners are just the comedians that are about to go on it. They're like, I should listen to what this is. No, you got so offended. Is there a boo?
Gonna do? I wish we had a boo.
Hamish isn't gay. Damn.
We've swapped these all around, so it's gonna take some getting
I'm
used
sorry,
to.
I didn't realize that was gonna hurt your feelings. So it's
It's alright. I'm tender.
no, it's just like
I'm tender. I've had a tender day.
Oh really?
Alright, go
What
on
happened?
with your fucking chair story.
Chair story?
What happened with your fucking chair?
Wait, did I have a chair story? I forgot.
Go on.
Yeah, they want to hear about it.
Whatever. Let's just hear about it.
Yeah. All right.
Chair, whatever.
Our
Yeah,
two
whatever.
listeners want to hear about your shit.
But yeah,
What happened with the stairs?
Oh yeah, I just cut. We went in because people would sell because it's a rural area. People would sell bags of horse shit, right? Like just out the front of their house. You just leave like a big bag of big sack of shit, and then you're supposed to go and like leave $2 and take it for your garden or whatever. But we just obviously just stole like 8 bags of horse shit and just fucking spread them over an entire staircase at school. Horse shit is like the least offensive of all shits.
Did you do lighting it on fire? That seems to be such a I never got that until
No. Horse shit wouldn't. Horse shit is just like grass. Like it's not. It's really not that bad. It doesn't even smell that bad.
In the year above us, they got like this like pesticide shit and put it on the oval in the shape of a dick. It's all like burnt into the grass.
That's a classic. Yeah.
That's very good.
That's a
What
good
else
one.
did
Hey?
we did a lot. We like. I remember we like a bunch of us went down there and we were being all like sneaky at first, and like we snuck in and we had walkie-talkies and shit.
Oh, this sounds like so much fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. And then by the end of the night, we're just like, there's like 30 kids running around the school, just like doing, putting honey over the fucking, like at midnight.
Wait, this is muck up day or this is just a random day?
No, this is muck up day.
Oh, okay.
And what else did we do? We're like, I don't even know how they did it, but someone got like a bunch of tires over the flagpole. So that you couldn't take them off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I remember seeing that and being like, I don't even know how they did it.
How many times you'd have to like fail at that as well?
Yeah.
Be
It's
smashed in the face with a tire.
someone must have had to climb that.
We got
Like it was a flagpole. You can't throw a tire over a flagpole.
we got my friend. There was like a bike rack, and his bike was the only one. It was right on the end, and it was like chained on there. So I got me and another friend. We like lifted it up, so the bottom end was dug into the grass, and the top end was leaning against the demountable, like maybe like 10 feet in the air. So the bike was hanging down, but because of the weight of it, it dug itself into the grass.
Wow.
So there was no way for him to get the bike down, right? So he finishes the class and he's walking up, and I was like, "This is hilarious. I'm gonna catch his reaction." He walked up and he's like, "Who did this?" And I'm like, "He's way too angry. I have no idea, man. I have no idea." I walked up. I was like, "Is that Schmitty's bike?" Who did that?
Oh, what a pussy.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I love that. I would have done the same thing. I was a coward as a child.
How long did he take to?
Oh no, this was a year ago. No.
Yeah, this was yesterday.
How long did he found it out a couple of years ago, I think I told him.
Oh, so this is still like a friend of yours?
Yeah, good friend.
Yeah, right. Nice.
That's a good prank.
He just copped too much shit. I don't think I was afraid of what he would do. I think I felt bad.
Yeah.
I was like, this is too much to kind of do to a friend.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that bad.
Well, he like couldn't get it. He couldn't get the bike rack back down.
Yeah.
So his bike was just hanging from essentially the top of a demountable.
So what happened? It just stayed like that forever? Like he would have gotten like the
He would have had to get it.
custodian or someone to.
But I just kind of left.
The custodian.
I was like, he's way too mad. He doesn't think it was me. He's going to find out it's me if I hang around.
Dang.
Yeah. And then he pulled his foreskin.
Were you guys bullies in high school?
Just to our friends, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like.
yeah.
I like doing a little bit of bullying to.
And I was friends with everyone, especially the fat kids and the nerds.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Especially that kid with the health issues.
No.
Health issues?
I don't even know. Especially that kid with the severe health issues.
Which ones? The brain ones?
Let's just say he heard voices in
Keep
his head
going.
and would all go up to him and like.
Did you actually?
I don't know. It's a good bit. We should bring back bullying people with schizophrenia.
I mean, we kind of do. Like, if you think about the comedy scene, like the ones that you make fun of, they're psychos. Like the people that.
Dang, yeah, it's true.
Oh wait, if you don't know who it is, it means it's you.
No, I know who it is.
Who is it? Name and shame.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
Wait, what did you
I'm gonna have
say?
to edit that. Nothing.
You didn't say anything. You said, "Oh no, say it." What comedian?
Yeah, if you're gonna
what
edit it
comedian
out,
would
it
be?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
I already said it.
we'll say it. Say what.
No, it's more editing.
Say
it.
Oh,
Say
literally.
it. Say what comedian it was. But yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, a lot of comedians do have issues, and then
major.
yeah, they probably shouldn't be taking it to stage.
No, they should because
it's-
that's the. I love that though.
You
Do you know how boring it would be without these people? Like if everyone was fucking working hard and
It's had really
and just
funny
trying to be-
jokes.
yeah,
yeah, just trying to be
Fuck.
funny.
God, that'd be brutal.
Mm.
You gotta have these fucking losers. No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta have these spazzes.
Yeah, you.
I like the word spaz.
You kind
We
of
should bring
do
that
that.
back a little
You
bit.
kind of do. They do balance. They bring some kind of balance to it.
That's true. I think it's good. Yeah, it's good kind of as a human thing.
There's a full spectrum of people.
Yeah, if you go in to watch a comedy show, you're gonna have you'll have like a Michael Marcus.
Well, the people that I'm talking about don't
you.
get booked. So I'm
The
talking about
crazy
those ones. Yeah.
Okay.
But I love those ones too.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's very interesting because it seems to be an industry that kind of
People with issues gravitate towards.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh,
I mean,
why
people
is that?
say that, but I think if you look at any industry, I think most people are pretty fucked up. Even the ones that are normal. I think people are just better
True.
at hiding it.
Yeah,
too.
but these ones have microphones.
Yeah.
You're
exactly.
literally hearing their peace of mind for
But
5
there's,
minutes.
I mean, yeah.
You
just
seem like a
think about-
normal dude. I think
Yeah.
there's probably people like you and Rio.
Well, people say that, but it's like
You
at
seem
the
like
same
a
time,
very
like,
normal dude. Like you
Mm.
shouldn't be doing stand up. You seem put together.
Yeah, I mean, people think that. I don't feel that.
I have a frog in my
I definitely
foreskin right
don't
now.
feel. I don't feel like I'm like a.
You don't think you're normal?
Yeah, definitely not. Like I don't like at work and stuff. I definitely feel like an outsider. Like I'm like, I don't belong there.
Also because you work from home and you do it from your
Also
garden.
because you work with a bunch
No,
of
but I
people
mean,
that
I
aren't
had
pedophiles.
the first work Christmas party. I've been at this job for 3 months
Yeah.
and haven't met anyone. And I had the work Christmas party on Friday.
Dang it.
So it was meeting people for the first time.
Did you make
Yeah.
friends there? Did you do small talk? And
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, no, it was good to meet people. But it's just weird that you've been working with these people and I actually haven't met them before.
You see them on Zoom though?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know what the faces look like.
Yeah.
Here we go. More attractive in person, less attractive in person. Is there a
The only thing as I mentioned that, the only thing I'm worried about now is that I know there were so many of them that want to see me do stand up, and I don't want them to look this up and listen to this podcast.
about
being
Lisa?
like, huh?
Lisa? The one that had like the nudes out there that you showed us.
I'm so glad there's no Lisa that I work with.
Yeah, no. But
no,
anyway,
because we don't need to say her real name.
you Jess.
yeah, nice. Good save. Yeah, you got me.
It's weird, yeah. I'm the same thing. Like working with people, I've only seen them on Zoom, and then when you finally meet them, it's like, it's a weird vibe.
It's like you know them, but you don't. It's like
Yeah, I don't like it.
Do
it's
you work with a
super
woman
weird.
called Mel?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
why?
Abby,
No.
Sarah.
No.
Are any of them French?
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who you should.
Do you work with a woman called? Okay, yeah. So
Do you work with a woman called Frog?
Yes, I work with a woman called Frog.
And I put her inside my foreskin.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
isn't that's how you guys have sex, right? You see how much you can fit inside your foreskin?
What's French for frog? It should be fromage, but that's cheese, isn't it?
I don't know.
French for frog?
Yeah, le frog. That's always the safe one. It's le frog or le something.
Le Frog.
But okay, work Christmas.
I don't think we're
party.
going to be able to guess words from the French language. I think that's good podcasting. Just
I'm
like,
trying to get my
what's
head
French
around language.
for pussy? I don't know.
Grace.
Take.
Is it
I think
actually?
we've done it. Grace.
Great. Are you being
Do
serious?
you work with a girl called Grace?
No.
No. We're gonna do this whole podcast, by the way. We're gonna find out
Easy.
who you work with.
Work Christmas party. Why'd you get stoned? You thought that'd be fun, or you were nervous?
No, it was at the aquarium.
Oh, dang. So you had to.
Yeah, so I had to. I'm like, what am I going to look at the fish fucking sober?
Yeah, do you think I'm just going to put in a frog in my foreskin without being under the influence?
That's right, exactly. Actually, I might actually have to get you to cut the part out where I said I was stoned at the work Christmas party.
We're knowing Jackson, he doesn't cut things out when guests tell him to.
It doesn't.
I've already got to edit
I
something.
kind of don't. Actually, well, while you're at it,
Let's just say we're going to be editing a lot out of this episode
fuck yeah,
because the COVID vaccine is fake.
dude.
Don't even know yet.
Dude, I've already been censored for that.
I know, which is pretty annoying. You're going to have to literally take that out now.
Oh, really will. Because I think as soon as they
I know.
hear the word vaccine, they're like, we can't even talk about it.
Yeah, you can't even talk about it,
That's fucked.
which is...
Dude, we're trying to tell the truth out here.
Yeah, we're just trying to talk about the vaccine, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck are you going?
We've got to reset the camera
What happened to it? Oh.
because it's a small boy. It overheats.
All right.
Recording and then it's easy to just work Christmas party. You got stoned.
No, let's
Fair enough.
let's stop talking about that.
I forgot you didn't want to talk about that.
So anyway, you were stoned at this work Christmas party, this new job that you've started.
Okay, fine. You didn't go to a work Christmas party, but if you did, you would have been stoned.
So you went to the work Christmas party. You definitely weren't stoned.
No.
You definitely weren't.
No.
And Kylie definitely agreed. Kylie?
Yes.
You work with Kylie.
Yep.
You do?
No, I'm just trying to fucking move on. I'm just like, we need to stop fucking guessing.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Sarah didn't think so either.
Were you a bully in high school?
I was bullied brutally.
Oh, what?
Yeah, absolutely. And then whenever I got a chance to bully someone, I fucking
You'd eat a
seized
cheeseburger
that-
instead.
Yeah. I seized the opportunity.
Oh,
Man. But I would always feel really bad. I missed what.
This is just for us. I don't even know. No one's even going to find this funny. They don't even understand what it means. But yeah, used to get it. I don't even know what
It's like the Austin Powers, with the guy with the mole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying not to say it. So anytime...
I love looking at Hamish's face. He's like, I really shouldn't have done this. It was a bad idea.
No, it doesn't matter.
Anytime
Doesn't
you
matter.
got the opportunity to roast someone back, you would bury him.
Oh no, not even roast. It's just like if I saw a weakness, if everyone started making fun of like the weaker kid than me, I just jumped right.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
The kids that get bullied.
I'm like, holy
always
shit!
bullied
But then
so
I would feel
hard.
bad, and I'd go and apologize like the next day, and I'd be like, "I'm sorry, look, Charbel, I'm sorry that I said that shit."
What would they get you for?
What would they call you?
Yeah.
What did they call me?
The guy that ruined the work Christmas party.
They didn't have. There wasn't like a set name, like way they bullied me. They would just,
Take my foreskin and put a frog in it.
yeah.
You'd be like, you like this, don't you?
They'll just kind of talk around you about how nice it was all masturbating together.
Yeah, pretty much. How hard they came. Yeah, dude. No, like, yeah, it was just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to, because it wasn't even name calling and stuff. It was just like, I don't know. Like, have you never seen bullies? They just, everything you do, they just kind of find a way to make fun of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you were the punching bag.
Yeah. For some people, but like, yeah.
That sucks.
But you got it pretty bad.
At times, yeah, for sure. But I went to a couple of different schools.
That's probably why you came there late.
Huh?
They already had a friendship group established.
Exactly. Yeah. I did, and because I already knew people when I moved schools in that group,
Yeah.
and so they liked me, but then their friends didn't like me. So
So
it was
like, dude, seriously, Hamish should have sex with sheep.
yeah, pretty much.
Would they literally do that?
Seriously, there was actually a girl who fingered a goat in the ag plot at school.
Okay.
What?
That was like a thing that went around.
Did she do it, or is it just a rumor?
Look, she looks like she would have done it.
Let's just say they called me the goat.
She fingered a goat.
Yeah, she fingered me in in the ag plot. Did you guys have ag plots in high
I
school?
have no idea what an ag plot
An
is.
agricultural plot.
Yeah, so you have like the ag class, and you go like make cabbage and finger goats.
Yeah. So yeah, it was one of those ones that whether or not she did it, she may as well have done it because it was like everyone believed that she did it.
Yeah, everyone's bullying her, and she's like, "Damn it, I kind of wish I did just do it."
Yeah, I mean that's what Mike Tyson said when he went to jail.
I wish I did it.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would have. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's dang. So she basically
Like she was the Mike Tyson
was
in
the
my
Mike
high
Tyson.
school. Yeah.
I would love just her kind of being like taken to that place where she just does it because she's been bullied non-stop about it. It's like, fine, look, I'm doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Just
it's
lean
so
in.
funny.
Yeah.
Is
So
this
she's
what
like,
you
hey,
wanted?"
hey, this is pretty cool. just gets into it.
Look, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
It's like, Abigail, you're a little bit too good at this.
We don't actually have any goats. Bah.
Principal Emery. Oh. Principal Emery, you nasty, man. Yo, Principal Emery, you a nasty man. You nasty fool.
Don't hate on me. I was just feeling horny. And he's got like fake horns on his head because he's a goat.
Wait, the principal?
Yeah.
I'm lost to where this riff is now.
So basically, she was fingering the principal all along.
Okay, there's a big leap there somewhere. You leapfrogged into that one.
Yes,
We did. Dang.
Vice Principal Lawrence. Ribbit. He's still. Have you ever thought about looking up the girl that fingered the goat and seeing where she's at now?
Fuck.
If she's available.
We could do a podcast exclusive.
I know. Let's literally look
What
up
was
where
it?
she
No,
is.
I can't. What the
Oh,
fuck was
yeah.
it?
We could look her
I
up.
don't know if I could remember what her fucking name was.
What it was, Grace, Grace Goat Slayer. I don't know. There's something there.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
There's something there. But it seems just like your school's insane.
Sure.
Absolutely insane.
I didn't realize until I voiced it to you guys on a podcast, but yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
I thought these were all normal things.
What's the
We,
school size? Is it like a small school or something like that?
It was I think it was like 800.
Oh, okay, so pretty small.
Yeah.
Became 900 when Hamish started going there.
It's not kilograms. They don't measure them in kilograms.
Okay, there was a girl and there was a rumor that went around that she got a cat to lick her out.
Dang, your school?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do you know how hard of all the animals to lick you out, a cat has got to be the hardest.
I was going to say
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
easiest.
easy.
Yeah.
How do you get a cat to lick you out?
Watch my videos.
You just have to chop its paws off and pour bleach in its eyes. That's probably the darkest joke ever on the
It
podcast.
was, and yeah, that was very dark. You'd be like, yeah, no, your food's here.
Let's find out if the people liked it. I guess they didn't think it was very funny. Yeah, there was another. We had a friend, and we made a rumor that he fingered a girl on a roundabout.
Yeah.
And
I don't get that. It driving in the roundabout or standing on a roundabout.
standing on a roundabout.
That's crazy.
And it spread like wildfire. It was crazy. We couldn't control it. So it was our group of boys. We told a couple of the boys from this group, a couple of boys from this group, and then it just spread.
Let's just say it was circling around the school until it found an exit.
Can I have control of the sound?
Yeah, so we're like, oh yeah, so da-da-da, fingered da-da-da.
Whatever you
It was like, did you hear about, I can't say their name. Give me a name.
Ed.
All right, did you hear Ed fingered da-da-da?
Sally.
Did
Yeah, Sally.
Did you hear about Ed?
What happened?
No,
yeah,
what?
he fingered Sally on the roundabout.
Yes.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you hear about to the point?
Dude, I
where
watched it.
Why
like,
would they do it on a
Dude,
roundabout?
I watched it.
That's the
That's the weird thing. Why would they do it on a roundabout?
because that's the spin. Why? What? You wouldn't make it up.
You
Why would we
wouldn't
have a
make- it's
roundabout?
like the gerbil in the butthole. Who was that?
South Park.
Yeah, who was that? Tim Allen or someone?
No,
like
no,
that?
no,
Who was
no,
that?
no. It was what's his name?
What's his name? It's Richard Gere.
Yeah.
Yes, that he put a gerbil in his booty hole. It's just so specific. And I
Yeah.
guess this roundabout one is.
But it's like, why wouldn't you do that if you were Richard Gere?
Yeah, and it kind of.
It makes complete
it's so
sense.
absurd that it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is, I think that's the trick. And it's kids are geniuses. And I think there's nothing funnier than a 15-year-old boy. Nothing. I think that's like the peak of comedy.
And that's why people say my sex life is so funny.
Like, because you fuck 15-year-old boys.
That's. There we go. Yeah, but saying that like
Is that the joke you were going for? That you fuck 15-year-old boys?
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
That's the
They all
joke.
liked it.
I like it.
Did
I
we like it?
But just that little detail of on a roundabout does everything for the story. Finger to goat, where in ag plot. Perfect.
In the ag plot, yeah. Well, you're not going to do it in fucking English.
That's where I did it.
Extended English.
Yeah, it was extended English. That I had.
That's where I did it.
setting.
Advanced English.
I did it in the drama class.
Yeah. I was acting. It was meant to be a horse.
I did it.
I
in
had to use my
science.
imagination.
It was an experiment
Yeah.
to see how. I don't even know.
What's the biggest animal you've ever fingered?
Ex-wife.
Your mum.
There we go. We hit it. But anyway, this kid that used to take himself to town in science, I don't think we really kind of got that figured out. Like, that's insane, and I don't think we really got a proper answer there.
How long have we been doing it? Because that was the first thing we brought up.
That was the first thing
And
we
so
brought up.
you've circled back to this now?
We've come back to it.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So what do you want to know? What confuses you about this? It's pretty fucking clear to me.
People must be catching on pretty fast.
Yeah, but what are you going to do about it?
What do the girls do?
Fingered goats.
Well, the thing is, everyone actually liked Dennis. So it was like, he was like the cool kid.
Clearly.
So it's like,
What's
they
his
were,
best-
everyone, so because he was already established as the cool kid, it was just kind of like, oh, I guess that's cool.
What was his
If-
pace
Dude,
like?
did you see Dennis
And
come
and he's
in
like
class?
dictating all this absurd stuff that's happening in the school.
If masturbating in a high school science classroom
Yeah,
makes
here
you
we go.
cool, I guess I'm the coolest guy you've seen all day.
If then I guess
I
I'm
guess
James Dean.
Yeah. I guess I'm the coolest guy of 2022.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I guess I'm John Coltrane.
Dang. Yeah. What about were you getting it? High school girls?
No.
Was he getting
Nothing.
it? Was he getting it?
Yes.
What?
You probably should have done a little bit more of
Yeah,
that
you
in
should have
science.
jacked off in class.
I should have jacked off in class.
Okay,
yeah.
what was his piece like? What are we talking about?
I think it was fine. Like, it was
Impressive?
solid.
Impressive?
Like, not impressive, but solid, I think.
Solid. Like
Solid.
the girls would have been like, oh, dang, okay.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
laugh at this. There's nothing funny about this. This is just,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish I had that confidence.
Yeah, he definitely had confidence.
Dang. That's
It
kind
was
of the
very-
coolest thing you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you've come full circle on it.
Yeah, I have come full circle.
Yeah,
And
yeah, he came full circle.
He came full circle after he got fingered on a roundabout.
Were you,
Sorry, everyone. That was very.
That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
were you hopeless romantic type? There was a girl that you liked all high school.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Just like, I don't even know, like, but that's literally as far as it went. Like, I was hopeless in high school. Like, it was like, I couldn't
Just nerves.
even, I could never tell a girl how I felt or anything like that.
What,
I had no
what would you do
confidence.
kind of to get close to that? Would you kind of.
Just sit around him.
Would you talk to him?
Yeah, but it was like, it's like I didn't know how to talk to them. Like, I would just.
She's used to being jerked off in front of.
Yeah, pretty
Anything
much.
less
Yeah,
than
she's
that
like,
is-
well, what is wrong with this guy? His pants are on. We're in science. Dude, it's fucking. double period science, and he's fucking got his pants on the whole time. This fucking pussy.
I wonder how many.
You must hate me.
How many could he whack out in a double period? You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm sure he did some. I'm sure he put some numbers up there.
The double period just walks in.
He's just like.
Everyone's just like waiting for him. He does like the handshake.
He's just like sitting there with his pants around his ankles. And he's like, you know what? For like 5 minutes, he's just sitting there recovering, like. He goes,
But that's the thing, right? Because it's like it's a bit.
He's just like smoking a cigarette. He's like, oh. He's just asleep.
It's like 5 minutes later, he goes to put his bottle of moisturizer back in his bag, and he's like, you know what?
One more.
I just love the idea.
And there was no.
It's happening. The teacher knows it's happening. And just
He's being so over the top of it.
But that's almost like.
Just like legs open, just.
That's the method. If you just go that brazen.
He's going.
Yeah, he's really trying to force that last one out. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
cheers.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, kids, we're going to be learning about how a light bulb works. Okay, now he's going for another one. That's crazy. I know
imagine
you think
the
it's
smell.
so normal.
I know you guys think this is cool, but this isn't even fun for me anymore. He's just like addicted to it.
I thought you were talking about the conversation. I thought you were like,
no,
I don't
no.
want to talk about this anymore.
The thing is, it has to just keep going further and further. I've had to start doing this on roundabouts.
No. No.
Dan, what was...
It's like, dang, I didn't know this was swimming class. Why does it smell like chlorine in here?
Is that what,
you
a
said
thing?
before.
Yeah.
You said before you didn't know how to talk to your crush. How about like this? Bah. Because she like.
How about like this? Hey, Jess. So how you going?
Fuck.
Pretty
Yeah.
good load I laid out earlier, wasn't it?
So you like?
Pretty good load I let out.
The teacher just throws him away.
Is that how you talk dirty? I'm going to fucking let this load out, love. Oi, if you don't fucking behave yourself, I'm going to let this load
I'm gonna
out.
let this load out. I love this. Where is this kid today? Do you have his socials?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Wait, you want to see this guy?
Just his profile picture. Do you know on Facebook how you can have?
Yeah. Do you know what's so funny?
It's like a man in his late 20s with a beard. Oh. Oh my gosh, this kid is
I'll
amazing.
just find him when he was.
Oh my gosh.
Has he got a kid?
Yeah.
Do you reckon his kid grows up, he's got to go to a parent-teacher interview? He's in the back of the classroom.
Just a photo of him and his son, like inside.
Yeah. He's like,
With their pants around their ankles.
it all just comes flooding back to him when he's in the classroom. He's like, oh, I remember this. I remember these walls.
Yeah, so, Mr. Troy, your son's been pleasuring himself in science.
I can't really see it as a dude.
Do you know what's funny is that like this says a lot of about my school because that was the cool guy.
He looks pretty cool.
I
I'm
guess
not
back
gonna
then
lie.
in the
I'm
90s.
not gonna lie, I can kind of see how he's cool.
Yeah. Fuck
That's
yeah.
the thing about cool kids in school. It doesn't really make sense. But then you
Yeah.
look back and you're like, oh, I can kind of see. I guess he was kind of attractive and pretty outgoing.
Yeah.
We see a picture of you and you look like Zac Efron.
Just like a tiny bit chubby, and I just couldn't handle being called fat. I'm
Just
like,
completely ripped. Just
Yeah.
kind of like a bronze tan.
oh, that would be amazing.
Hey, loser. Why are you not jerking off in class?
Yeah, I can't really see a dude jerking off in class and being cool, but a chick, you imagine she's just like 1 foot up on the table.
I'm sure that's happened.
It must have happened somewhere. That's the crazy part.
Of course, I'm sure. But it happens way more. Girls can masturbate way more subtly than men.
Who wants to see
I
my?
just-
Who wants to
I've
see
got a
my-
friend who she told me that she masturbates on the train like nearly every morning.
Nah.
Who
Yeah.
wants to
Yep.
see my dedication to physical humor?
Yep.
Wait, what do you mean no? You call
Yeah,
me
I'm
a
on the
fucking
train.
liar, bro? You call me a fucking liar?
Wait, is laughing lie or no? Regardless, yes.
Why don't you believe that?
I don't believe a woman's masturbating on the train.
It's just like
It's happening.
next
It's
stop.
happening.
I do believe you. I'm just blown away.
Next
It's
stop,
happening.
Central Station.
That's a great podcast bit. That's a great.
We got
I
that
bet
on
it wasn't
camera.
even on camera.
It was on
I hope
camera.
it was out of
That
frame.
was. Well, this is going to be a snippet. So yeah, you're watching the snippet, everyone.
Yeah.
That's called physical humor.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
How does she do it? Like
Just like, I mean, I guess she's wearing a dress or whatever.
Who
and
is
then
this? How old is she?
She's, 28 or so.
Dang it!
do you think that's a?
I don't think she does as much anymore, but she definitely.
She used to do it.
Yeah, I've
Who
known
is
known
she?
her for. I'm not gonna out this person.
Don't out them, but can you show us a photo? Dang.
Is she fizine?
Huh?
Is she fine? Is she fine as wine?
Yeah, she's fine.
Dang.
No, I mean she's.
What are you getting up?
I'm actually not getting up anything. Oh man, okay, so
That's
she's
a
pretty.
guy.
She's pretty sex positive.
Yeah.
Dang! Oh my gosh, that would be like a dream.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
So, what's her deal?
What do you mean? she like most women masturbate on the train, all right? Whether you like it or not.
What's going on? Is she from the
Dude,
same
if
area?
you next time you're on a train and you see a woman reading a Kindle, read what she is reading. Like, just have a look. It's always erotic fiction.
Yeah, no, of course. That's very true.
And they are jerking off hard. They are just fucking
How though?
going to town on themselves.
How though?
I was staring.
They're sneaky. We know this.
Oh, they get the prosthetic arm hand.
Yep,
Prosthetic hand.
that's the one.
Meanwhile, they're just.
I don't even know. It's
No, that's good. That's good. Now, but now you have to do it a third time. You know, you got to do the rule of three. So you can't just leave it at 2.
No one's appreciating this physical bit. It's really.
I'm laughing.
Okay.
Everything's good.
I hope people at home find this funny.
Yeah, you good at making girls squirt? Is that your?
I may not be good at it, but I'm good at kind of demonstrating
I love guys
how
who
it
are
would look.
like have it as like. I had a friend who'd always be like, I know how. Like I got a move that makes them squirt.
I call it the train to town hall.
Train to town. Hey, that's pretty good.
Come on now. Come on.
What's your problem?
I've got no
Yeah,
problem.
why don't know?
What's with his attitude?
Yeah, what's with the attitude? This is hilarious. Isn't it?
I'm just.
What, you have something funny to say?
Yeah, you're not enjoying.
No, go on.
This
I'm
podcast?
enjoying
The
it.
train to town hall.
All right. I don't know.
The train to town hall.
It's hilarious. I
Yeah.
laughed.
No, you did that.
You
I
seem
did,
so
I did.
pissed off.
We're gonna go be back.
I'm not pissed off. I'm fine.
Fuck yeah.
Piss. But that's what it's. I don't even know. There's something there.
Is he pissed off or squirted off?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's both the same
There's
thing.
no difference.
There's
It's the
no
same thing. Yeah.
difference. They
Fuck
both
yeah,
don't
dude.
happen.
All right.
They don't.
What? Women on a train.
Are you bored? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's going on? I've been doing all this really funny physical humor.
Yeah.
It's been a great episode. Where
We're only just getting started.
I know that's
Wait,
the
how
only
far
thing.
into it are we?
20 minutes.
54 minutes.
20
Are you
minutes.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Slow or fast?
That went really fast.
It always
Oh,
goes
that's
fast.
good.
Yeah, I think that's always the trick.
I thought we were like halfway.
Dang. So a little bit more about your school. That's
Yeah.
what I want to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. What do you want to
do
know?
that. That's what your muck-up days look like. There's girls fingering themselves on trains. There's guys jerking off in science class. There's your brother putting frogs inside his foreskin.
That's not my brother.
girls
Not my
fingering
brother.
Goats.
Not my brother.
It's crazy. It's like you're going to porn the high school.
Porn the high school.
You want to know the craziest part? I was homeschooled.
And I was the only student.
CFNM
There we
uniform.
Dang. So you left school, then what did you do? So
I
you were in
think
this
I had
country
like
town.
I think I had like 6 months off where I worked at Domino's delivering pizzas.
Dang. What's the craziest thing? And again, same area, so I'm assuming there's this crazy stuff going on.
I mean, nothing too crazy.
Guy putting pepperoni in his foreskin.
No, I used to get tipped in bongs a lot though. You want to come in for a bong? Yeah, always. Like I would just.
You're like, well, I am about to go to a work Christmas party.
Fuck yeah. You don't have to cut that one out. You can leave that in. But what was I gonna say? I remember like. So you'd like deliver to like a, you know, like a fucking hen's night or what? Well, not a hen's night, but you know, like a ladies' night. I don't even know what they
I don't know, but the area
But I remember
you grew up
once-
probably actually would be hens.
I remember once I was delivering
It actually
pizza.
would be hens.
I was.
Actual
It
hens.
was a goat's party.
Yeah.
But like I was walking down the driveway and then like I heard them being all like, "Oh, we should get the pizza man to strip for us or something." And then I got there.
Kidding.
And they go, and I just hear this lady go, "I don't want to see him strip."
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. It was devastating. It was I was so hurt,
Dang.
but I was also so fat. Like, totally deserved. Did I want to eat like a pizza a day there? No.
That's not even
Some-
that
That's
much.
fine.
That's not that much at
Yeah.
all.
It is when you're already super fat.
Dang.
No.
I was just imagining, the guy from science class is just in there jerking off in the corner, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" I don't even know. They're wearing.
Why are you imagining that? We weren't talking about that anymore. why do you keep imagining that? Why can't you stop thinking
why
about a
can't- why-
15-year-old
I
boy
don't-
masturbating in science class?
Why can't
Just
I?
for 1 second. Okay,
Why?
go. 1 second, stop thinking about it. I don't think you can.
What's he having pants around his ankles? Okay, so these girls, dang, that's hard. That's ice cold.
What's ice cold?
You know what you should have done? You should have just done it anyway.
Done what?
Stripped in front of them. You'd be like, sorry, no, you gave a verbal consent.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for law. Sorry.
That is such rapist mentality. No, you said I'm going on what you said before.
I didn't want to do this. This is verbal consent. Sorry,
You're actually
by the law.
kind of raping me because I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this. This is literally the law. This is literally the law. I've become very physical lately. Very physical in my comedy styling.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah. Especially for our audio listeners. Because they kind of get to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, but filling in the blanks. What are we
Yeah.
talking about? What are we
A
talking
goat
about?
or something?
What are we talking about?
Filling in
the blanks.
yeah.
That's what we called goats.
Filling in the blanks.
The blank is what I call the vagina.
Filling in the blanks. What is there? Not a 15-year-old jerking off in this science classroom.
Alright. We're getting a little greedy with those laughs.
We are getting a little bit greedy. But I'm here someone that has such commitment to the bit that I'm literally like drenched in water right now. For comedy.
It's mostly piss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you work at Domino's, you get kind of
Hungry.
turned down. You're eating a pizza a day.
Eating a pizza a day.
For free?
I was just. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Dang.
I think I'm gonna pay for a pizza, dude. We used to, dude, it's one of those places where they have 15-year-olds as your manager. So you've got this person that's younger than you as a manager, and you just come. They do this to say because they only have to pay him $15 an hour, you know.
Yeah.
And so you would just come in and just steamroll these fucking idiots because they're like, they don't know what to do. So you would just come in the middle of the night and just start cooking pizzas for yourself. And the manager's just freaking out like, you shouldn't be doing this. We're on camera. And you're like, what who the you think I give a fuck? So that was the fun of that. Yeah.
What do you think about Domino's? I go there regularly.
I haven't. I think I had enough. Like from work, I liked it when I was there, but I don't.
Can't eat it anymore.
I don't have it. Yeah,
Dang, that's a shame.
never go out of my way to have it.
Is it bad?
No, I mean if my friends are getting it, I'll get it. Like if they're like, we're getting pizza, we're getting Domino's, I'm not like, I'm not fucking having that.
You have an insight. The ingredients and stuff, the way it's made. Is it
I mean
solid?
it's fine. I mean, some of the stuff
Your friends
that
are-
weird, like the that
Just don't
weird.
ask what the aioli sauce is.
Your friend's like, we're going to get Domino's, and you're like,
The stuff
yeah,
is the weird-
Domino's is fine with me, and they're like, you weren't invited.
It's all the weird meats that aren't recognizable.
Oh.
So pepperoni's fine.
Oh, pepperoni's fine.
The chicken, the chicken where it's actual chicken penises is penises.
Penises.
The chicken penises, the chicken
15-year-old
penises
boy.
are good. The chicken penises is fresh.
Yeah.
No. But the chicken pieces are fine. But the ones where it's like that processed like
Goat.
stringy meat, whatever that is, all that weird meat, I wouldn't touch that shit. Yeah.
No, that's good.
Like
I
the
always
ham
like
is
that.
fine, but yeah, but the other shit.
It's
no.
the ham. How's the ham though?
Oh, what's the bit?
Yeah, I don't know. Something about you being called ham, Hamish.
Did you ever work at KFC? Finger licking goat. Good. That's tricky. You have pizza, you drive to a house, they offer you a bong.
Yeah.
You go back to the place,
You have
but they
another
make pizza.
Exactly.
That's real tricky.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not tricky. It's just, it's just life. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's
I
good.
had some
And then
sinuses.
I went to film school
Dang.
for 2 years.
Goodness
which is-
gracious.
Yeah,
How was that?
it was good. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun because it was like, it wasn't a lot of theory. It was like you paid fucking a stupid amount of money, which I got a student loan for, and you just make like 8 films while you're there. And they gave you access to like the Red One cameras and stuff and like
Wow.
proper equipment.
So you're doing this in groups?
Yeah, you would, but you would work on each other's films. So you would always be working on writing and directing. What the fuck is going on here?
He's masturbating in a
Is that
classroom
is that the
alone.
porn?
Sorry, everyone. I've got a science classroom to go to.
Would you actually have to leave? Oh, that's just okay. What was I saying? Yeah, film school. That was fun. Yeah. So it's just you would like get a budget. Like you make 2 major projects where you have like $2.5 grand budget for them.
Wow.
Like on top of the amazing cameras and stuff they give you access to. So yeah, it was like, it was fun. And then the head of our film school was just this wacky like British guy who was coked out of his mind. He was like Ricky Gervais. Like he even he spoke like Ricky Gervais, but like we just
Right, you celebrities.
yeah.
You're not.
Sorry,
you're
he's
not
your
good
friend.
People. You're not good people, and I'm not.
I'm a
gonna
bit. He was giving
tiptoe around it.
he was giving us this like motivational speech once.
I
Where
used
he
to
was-
jerk off in science classes.
Look at me
every
now.
single day.
Now I'm jerking off in front of you, and you're paying $50,000. Yeah. And look at this.
Look at the
You
beauty
didn't
magic of
even
prosthetic
you didn't even know
hands.
that I was jerking off, did you? That's because I'm a fucking professional. Yeah, but no, he was giving this like motivational speech about how like
I have a frog in my foreskin right
these
now,
fucking cunts.
and you wouldn't know because that's the magic of cinema. For all you know, I could have several frogs inside my penis.
This one's not even a frog; it's just a toad we painted green.
I'm just gonna let you like
Oh,
let,
we're
let
gonna
the
find
steam run
something.
out.
We're gonna find something. We won't keep it running out.
What else?
We're
I love it how like I was telling a story, you interrupted me, we stopped, and now you're like, what else? What else?
what
Why
else?
don't you let me finish the fucking story?
This is what's funny about the podcast.
What?
This is what's funny about the podcast.
Okay.
we're on a roundabout right now, and I'm fingering some bird.
All right,
I'm fingering some bird on a roundabout.
let's get back to the story.
Sorry, this is called cinema.
No, I
Sorry,
think
this
we're-
is called cinema. This is called cinema. Okay. Anyway, back to your silly. What is it like? Little.
I can't tell it now.
little movie
You've
thingy
completely.
or something. I don't even really know what it is.
I can't do it.
He was
now.
telling you a code
You
dub
know-
speech.
Yeah,
You
what
can't.
is it? What is
You
it?
can't do that to me. You
No,
can't. You can't do that to me. Go fuck yourself.
Movie thing. What is it?
Go
What even is
fuck
it?
yourself.
No, what is it?
So what were the
So
films?
bizarre.
The films were for
No, I'm joking.
just your final project.
The final projects were the final project.
That's what the
Oh, so
films
we're being
were.
sarcastic now, are we?
No. We made like you make like 8 films while you're there,
Oh,
and there was
dang.
2 major projects.
How long did they go for?
The major projects were like 10 to 15 minutes. Some people did like fucking stupidly long ones because they don't
3
know how
hours
to.
or something.
No. The longest was probably like 30, 40 minutes.
Ah, it's not too bad.
It's
remember what
pretty
yours-
crazy when you have a week to shoot something like that.
Dang.
Like that's, like they would.
And
they
then
would-
edit it too in that time.
No. You have months to edit it.
So what was your stuff, and did you do it with the group?
It was always comedy. It was always comedy films. Well, no, I would write it and direct it myself, and then you would have the other.
Well, look at Louis C.K. C.K. over here. Sorry, I'd write and direct, and I'd star in it, and I'd also wear a black T-shirt.
I didn't star. No, I didn't act in them.
Oh, you didn't act in them?
No, I think we would act in like you would have to like stupid like acting exercise, like directing exercises or whatever. So you'd act in each other's films, but
Directing exercises.
Yeah, like, you know, like-
taking actors back to your hotel room and wearing a gown
yeah,
and being like, "Hey, I'm
jerking
I'm
off in a pot
tight.
plant.
I'm tight. Sorry, I need a massage.
Yeah, I think
Can you get my neck or something?"
Harvey Weinstein was really good at science. He was good. He really studied hard in science class.
He went to your school. He just wanted to be cool.
Yeah, he was just trying to be cool. He's like, I thought this was cool.
I thought this was cool. Sorry, I went to school in the Hunter. I don't even know where it was.
Oh yeah, well there were creepy people that went to my film school, because like so many guys obviously just write films to like hire hot actresses just so they can hit on them.
Dang.
But then there was one guy who made like a remake of Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood, if you know what I mean.
Who
Yeah.
directed that?
It was this creepy guy who got arrested one day and we never saw him again.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. He absolutely got arrested.
Got arrested on
Yeah,
premises.
No. He just stopped showing up one day and then we heard what happened.
Little Red Riding Hood, and it
Yeah.
actually he casted a
He
child.
casted a child and it was very suggestive and it was very weird.
Let's just say it's the last time I'm going to be a wolf in anyone's movie.
Smart move.
I actually didn't get that.
Clothed
Red Riding Hood, big
wolf,
bad wolf.
naked,
Ah.
clothed wolf, naked Red Riding Hood.
I'm trying to find something. There's something going on there. Dang. But that's true. Like, I guess that seems to happen so much behind the scenes, like with all
Yeah.
the Nickelodeon stuff. Like,
That's
it's just
like
creepy
that's a lot
dudes.
of people's motivation. Because you have, it really is because you like are in control of a situation like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna be in control of like supermodels.
Yeah. So I can't wait.
Dang.
So I can't wait to work for Nickelodeon.
Are you still doing that sort of industry? Are you still?
Well, I mean, I was working in TV, so I was kind of, but it's not.
Oh,
really.
la di da.
Is that a recording of? Fuck it.
I don't even know. Is there something there?
I don't
It's
know.
Hamish when he tried to pull his penis out in science class.
That's exactly what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Hey
I was
guys,
like, what's the
guys,
point?
look, I'm doing that. I'm cool as well.
So,
Not that small, is it? It's like, yeah, it is. Everyone agrees with me. Come on, guys. It's not. Yeah.
Holy shit.
so, yeah. So, wait. So you're at uni. So you're like, I want to do film because I want beautiful women in my films.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I literally didn't cast a woman the entire time. It was all
Because
dudes.
you
really
respect the
attractive
art of
men.
acting.
Absolutely.
Because you only work with artists.
You got that right.
And by artists, I mean sheep.
Why didn't you want to cast a woman?
Huh?
Why didn't you want to cast a woman?
I was probably afraid of them. I don't know.
Oh, still from
true.
high school.
Probably some aspect. Although that was my first. I did get my first girlfriend in film school.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, how'd that go down?
It was good for about 4 months, and then it went bad.
Did you like direct the stuff in the bedroom? When you finished, you said, "Okay, now scene."
Yeah, I directed my fingers into a goat's pussy.
That's actually very good. Only I get the laughs from the people.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, so you had your girlfriend, and you're not with her anymore.
No.
Okay, and that was your first girlfriend. Film
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah,
film,
yeah,
film
yeah,
school.
Yeah.
How did that go down?
You found out she wasn't actually a sheep. She just had a fluffy jacket on. I had to break up.
Yeah, that's pretty much that's the one. I mean, how did it go? I mean, what do you mean? How did it go down? Like, how did it happen?
Yeah, how did you start talking to each other? And how
I
did
think it was
kinda
just like
progress?
one of the first weeks of film school. We went out for drinks and then got drunk and just sort of like it just kind of naturally. I don't even remember
Got
what
drunk and
happened.
threw your goon
We
sacks
were
at the
drunk
front
and
of
then
the
we
building,
just started holding hands.
throwing tires over the flagpole.
It was pretty innocent. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's nice.
yeah.
That's really cute.
It's pretty cute.
Well, was she studying film too?
Yeah, yeah.
But like probably in like not as like.
She was retarded. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
No.
She-
No.
They have a
There's
they
an
have a
angle
special
there.
they have a special class in film school.
There's an angle, and I know what he's trying to get at, and it can be done.
Yeah, it's just a dumb joke.
It's just a dumb shake. So how
Yeah, that's nice. So it was nice, romantic.
Yeah.
You just laughing together in class, thinking, "Oh yeah, wouldn't it be funny if I just started masturbating on you?" Like, actually, Hamish, you're really cool.
That's right. Actually, I was like, finally, I'm gonna have the balls to jerk off in class. It was hard not to jerk off in class because they showed us a lot of sex scenes in film school.
Why?
I remember there was a whole lesson where they just showed us scenes where the actors actually were having sex.
Everyone's like,
They're like-
excuse me, sir, you don't go to this school.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
No, it
is
was
Is this film 101?
it's film 10 come.
It's like I've been trading my whole life for this moment to be in a classroom where jerking off makes sense.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool.
Dex, you're watching. So you're seeing what's it called? Breasts.
What?
Are you seeing breasts on the
We
screen?
were seeing full penetration, dude.
Are you kidding?
What?
No,
They
because
don't
they
have
were showing us
penetration in-
films where the actors actually had sex.
Oh, why?
And what are these?
I don't
films?
know because he got excited for
It
it.
has
What
nothing to do
films
with
are
like the
what
subject.
films are there? There's like
Just
there's
the
a
teacher's
few.
like, no,
There's a
dude,
few
seriously,
famous
they're
films.
actually having sex here.
There's a few famous
Isn't
films.
that messed up? They're actually having sex. Like, so what does this have to do with?
It's kind of it was kind of like that. There's one scene.
So when are we gonna learn something?
Yeah. Dude, I paid $50,000 to be here. What are you doing? This is costing me $250 a day, sir. Sir, I'm not paying you to get off, sir.
So when do we learn how to make the pizzas?
Well then, scram. I'm trying to get my rocks off.
So this domino is a little bit hard crust, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
That's called not thinking of something funny fast enough. But this dude's just straight up showing penetration.
Yeah.
Did anyone, you're a professional with this, is anyone kind of getting aroused? Did you end up getting a boner at all?
Yeah.
You did?
You got boned up.
In class?
Yeah.
Dang.
It was hot.
Really?
Yeah.
How many scenes?
No, I just kept going to the bathroom.
No.
Local McAllister over here?
Huh? Is that what Lachlan McAllister does? He goes to the bathroom and masturbates.
Only if it was McDonald's.
What?
This is for the listeners.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did Lachlan have a story about masturbating at McDonald's?
Yes.
What is it?
But not about Lachlan. I want to know, so you're getting boned up.
I'm getting boned up.
What pants are you wearing? Because you could probably see it through those pants.
Were you still wearing trackies at the time? Your Grace?
No, I was like probably wearing jeans.
Jeans, holes in them.
Probably, yeah.
Holes in the wrong places. Holes a little bit too higher.
Yeah, probably a hole in between the legs where my legs rub together.
Dang.
Yeah.
So did you like say to the guy next to you or the girl next to you, he's like, hey, it's pretty hot, isn't it? Did you ever say that?
No, I was alone. Like I was like in my own corner. I was away from everyone. I'm like, I need to be alone here. Yeah.
This was high school. This is our
This
film
is extra
studies class.
credit.
Yeah.
This is extra credit class.
So, whoa!
I always feel bad when I'm not laughing as hard because I feel like I've missed something.
So the teacher, it's just you and the teacher. And then the
No.
teacher, and then
There was a whole class. I just separated myself from the class. Like I think I sat to the side, out of the way, out of line of sight. Like I was probably the back corner.
so you were boned up, back of the class.
I was the boned up back corner.
Boned up.
I was
back
the
corner.
boned up back corner kid.
That might be the episode title there. The boned up back corner kid.
I'm going to compose myself. That's a very funny name. Boned up back corner kid. How many kids in the classroom?
Probably 20-ish.
Dang.
But they're not. I mean, it was. You know, I was 18, but there was like the oldest person was probably 60 or something.
Goodness. She's like, I wish I could do what you young kids are doing. Take
Jerk
advantage
off?
of a yeah.
I wish I could jerk off like that.
I wish I could
I
jerk
used to
off
come like you back in the day.
with my penis, but it fell off from old age. Yeah, just no.
Oh man.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so 20 other people.
I wish my husband could still get boned up in the classroom.
Boned up. Yeah, I forgot what it was.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so you're in classroom, 20 people, you're erect.
At 18, of course you would be.
Yeah, of
Dang,
course. What do you
18.
mean?
Goodness gracious.
You're
barely
18,
had
you're
I was
watching
virile.
You're watching full P.
I was thick and virile.
Dang. That's pretty full on to show an 18-year-old.
Thick and virile, boned up back corner kid.
Yeah, exactly.
What about like thick and virile? There's like a comedy duo from the 30s.
I like
Thick and
that.
he's virile.
Dude, that's what you guys
There
should
we
be
go.
called.
We should be called Thick and Virile.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might literally change the podcast name.
Wow.
Who's who? Because I'm neither.
Yeah, maybe sick and virile.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's good. So, dang, you're doing that. 2 years, how was it like?
It was a lot of fun. It was.
What if I was Jewish? Then what could we be called? Oh no,
Nah,
Wait,
wrong
what?
one. It's Hispanic.
wrong one. Yeah.
If you're Hispanic.
Yeah.
Wait, I missed that. What happened?
Dang. Any other memorable moments from uni that stand out?
From film school. God, what happened at film school? Nothing really quite. Like, it was just. I mean, apart from the bullshit drama that would be too hard to explain. Just, yeah, I can't think of anything crazy. Yeah, it was just that, getting boned up, and that Red Riding Hood man. That was it. Those were the two key notes, 2 key points from film school.
Trying to think. I don't think I ever got boned up at uni.
I mean, the head of the film school started dating a
okay,
student.
Fine. Of course you didn't.
Did you?
No.
Hmm?
Of course I didn't.
You didn't what?
Get boned up.
Get boned up at uni.
Really? What did you study at uni?
We did the same thing. We did entertainment management.
How are you managing that?
Not entertainingly.
That
Classic thick
that
and
was the
virile.
first one that
Really?
was
A
deserved.
classic thick
I
and
know,
virile
that was-
setup.
But yeah, dang. So you finished uni, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
It was
what-
an advanced diploma or something.
Goodness.
Yeah.
And then what? You just
Just started getting like video editing work, and just started learning how to do motion graphics and animation on the job, and then
goodness.
slowly just worked my way into doing animation and motion design.
So that's what you're doing now. You're doing animation.
Yeah, but it's like the most boring version of it. It's like, well, I mean, I get to do some interesting stuff, like some 3D
Like
stuff and
hentai?
stuff. Yeah, hentai.
It's like those videos of like
Oh.
Peter and Lois Griffin on
But most of the
Pornhub.
time, it's just like a video about like how HIV isn't that bad anymore,
Oh, really?
and that, you know, it's like it's just got footage of some guy fucking woodworking, being like, look, you can still woodwork, like
That's
your life, it's
Got
like you'll
footage.
barely notice that you have HIV anymore. They've got it sorted.
And he's animated.
It's like
Aspects of it are animated.
He's like, it's not that
Because
bad
they
anymore.
can-
I used to be a person.
Yeah.
Now I'm this cartoon.
because they couldn't hire an actual person with HIV to act that happy.
Yeah.
No,
No, dude, they are like HIV ain't shit anymore.
Okay.
real.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hamish. Yeah, we get it. Okay,
It ain't
fine.
shit. It's fine. Like,
Fine. Yeah, we understand.
it doesn't matter. It's not.
We understand.
Animating,
I can't
They
give
can
it to
do
you.
stuff. They can do podcasts. They can
They can.
Present in a science classroom, watching their friend jerk off.
They can lie about women masturbating on trains.
You're so salty about that. It upsets you so much that a woman like can enjoy herself.
I like to think that they get any pleasure.
I know you don't. I know.
Oh, this girl is we don't
Animating
need to make
videos of Little Red Riding Hood that I can never show anyone.
Oh, dang. But any sexual escapades went down in film school? Did anyone film themselves doing stuff? Do you have a fetish of filming yourself when
No.
engaging in certain sexual acts?
No.
Even though you're a film guy?
Yeah, no, I don't think I've filmed. Yeah, I don't think I've ever filmed myself.
Dang, okay.
Well, I mean, I film myself.
Yeah, you film
yeah.
What,
I don't
Jack
think
and O?
I've- Huh?
J&O?
Yeah, as a gift for someone, you know.
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
We got him, boys.
Holy shit, that's gonna be
Sorry.
the end, right?
Sorry.
We gotta close on that note.
We
gotta
do have to close in a
something.
minute.
We do have to close on something. Yeah, we're basically now at 20, so we got to figure out a way to wrap this boy up. But anything else you want to kind of get out to the world about yourself and your life?
I didn't want to say any of the things I've already said. So the
That's what
idea
we
that
do, yeah.
the idea that I want to say more is crazy.
We bait people into some pretty preposterous
Yeah,
things.
masturbate in the science
Masturbate.
class. I have one
Yeah,
laugh.
sorry,
please.
they only seem to be laughing for me.
Okay.
How about we have a mission to see if you can say something worth of a laugh? If you can get the funniest joke, we always like to finish on a funny joke. We don't know where it's going to come from, and it may come from a science room, and from a child with his pants around his ankle. No, almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
What about? This is my impression of like a girl on a train. Oh.
Yep. That was good. That was very good.
Okay, cool.
That was very, very.
I regret doing that.
They know how I feel. I have it all over myself.
It's over my equipment and my floor. Which is the funniest part of all.
Dang. Okay.
That's right.
So what'd you do after that? You got some jobs. Da.
I thought we just finished the podcast.
No.
Wait. I gotta keep going. That wasn't.
There's still more
okay.
water in the cup. That's
There's
all I'm going to
yeah,
say.
there we go. It wasn't groundbreaking. They laughed at it, but it wasn't end of the episode funny.
Okay.
I think it was.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't know if it was.
End of the episode funny.
Anything
Anything else you want to say to the people?
Yeah, just about you, and then we'll get into like some plugs.
No,
or anything
then we'll,
like that.
then we'll stop.
Plugs?
But about you, anything else you kind of need to get off your chest into the world?
No, I've said everything. Fuck off. No, I love you guys. I love you too.
Yeah.
You too, people.
Especially you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Plugs? We're gonna plug all our shows.
Yeah.
So I'm at
Plug your podcast.
I'm at Crown Thursday.
Yeah.
No, probably won't do
Plug any friends. Shout out any friends. Maybe ones that, masturbate at the back of classrooms.
that. Shout out.
Oh, damn. I wanted to know their name so I could look it up later.
It's Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
Oh,
Dennis the Menace. Yeah.
That's very true.
All right. Thanks so much for coming on, man.
No worries.
And I'm
thank
just
you.
glad you're not high like you were at your Christmas party.
Motherfucker.